Hi, everybody. It's Mrs. Mendels. So for this week's lesson, actually, Mrs. Swenson and I have teamed up, and we are going to show you how to access something called the Virtual Calming Corner. And that's something that Mrs. Messina, who is our elementary guidance counselor, has set up to help kids in dealing with this COVID crisis that we're having now. It gives you all kinds of different things that you can do. You can do puzzles, you can do games, you can do some relaxation exercises, some breathing exercises, you can color. There's lots of different things that you can do with this. So it's a way for us to be able to kind of keep ourselves calm, to de-stress, and to have some fun while you're doing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the virtual calming corner so that you know how to access it. So in order to access it, you have to be on ClassLink. So let's start from ClassLink. So here you are on ClassLink. Once you sign on, you have to go on to the Monticello Central School District's web page. So here is the icon for the web page, and you're going to click on that. Now, you're going to go up under News, and then you're going to go under Enrichment Review Resource Information during the school closure. So you're going to click on that, and it will lead you to under Table of Contents, go under Counselor's Corner. So when you're under Counselor's Corner, it's going to show you all of the psychologists, social workers, the different people that work to help kids when they're having emotional kind of issues, whatever. But then it's also going to show you another area underneath all of that called the Virtual Calming Corner. And you're going to click on that. You have to go in through ClassLink in order to access the Virtual Calming Corner, so just know that. And what you're either going to do is you're either going to use the arrow to switch over, so you have to swipe or use the arrow, and you're going to see something like this. It says Sounds and Music. That's the first set of things that you're going to come to. And then on the right here, you're going to see these things that almost look like postcards. So in this area, it's showing you different sounds and some music that you can access. So let's say we click on this first music one. What it's going to do is it's going to lead us, this is piano music, and click OK here. It's going to lead us to a YouTube video with beautiful piano music in it. So you can see that. All right, and then let's say you want to look at one of the ones underneath that. You're going to click kind of in the middle of that. And so here's one, it looks like it might be storms, which can be calming. Here's a waterfall. Let's listen to this waterfall music. So you have to click on this little tab in the upper left corner. And again, it's going to bring you to some, of course, there's going to be a commercial. After the commercial, it's bringing you to some nice soothing music or soothing waterfall sounds. So this is a really nice, way for us to be able to listen to things. Maybe you can listen to something like that at night before you're falling asleep. Just while you're studying might be nice. And then you can go move on. There's one called Visual Relaxation. And again, it's going to show you what the topic is on the left side, but on the right side is where you have all of these little different things that you can do. So again, I think a lot of these might be some YouTube videos. So let's take a look at this first one. And this is a coral reef, which would be under the sea. And again, you're going to go to a YouTube video. And it's going to show you just this nice, visually relaxing, something nice to look at. You can even do it in full screen. It's just a calming, relaxing thing to do. Or you might want to go to something like, oh, this looks like a nice fireplace. So you might go to a fireplace and look at a fire, burning fire. That can be very relaxing for people. All right, so moving on, there are also some really cool things in here. Here's some guided meditation. Now, if you've done some mindfulness things, you know that it's really just a way for us to really focus. So guided meditation means somebody's walking you through it. So here we are. We're going to take a look at this. This is a 3-minute mindful, remember that word mindful, it means we're paying really close attention, breathing exercise. So on this mindful breathing exercise, of course, there's a commercial. Some of them have them, some of them don't. So it's a nice breathing exercise. And then you're going to find other ones. So if you click in the middle, you'll see other nice things. This one is a 5-minute. You can meditate anywhere. You know, and this one over here, oh, look at this one with the bird, which is a 15-minute. So it looks like there's longer ones and then there's shorter ones here. So moving on from the guided meditation, here's something on journaling. Now, journaling can be really a very cool thing. And I was looking through this. There's some nice journaling exercises in here. So occupying your mind. This is going to lead us to a Google Drive thing. And you can actually journal today one thing that occupied your time, your mind, your heart, and the date. Very nice. And then there are other things too in here. This one is 3 things about today. So you might write 3 things about today. So this is it's not just journaling, it's some guided journaling, recognizing the good stuff. All right, and that's going to lead us to 10 minutes. Things, people, and places you adore. All right, 1 thing that's going well. 2 people you can count on. So there's some really nice journaling opportunities in here. Another thing that you might find a lot of fun is games and puzzles. Now, you're going to find a lot of games and puzzles. Obviously, if you are looking at this first one on the right, this is jigsaw puzzles. Here are some find a word puzzles. This one is called Mindful Games. This one is Washington Post games, which I think are a little more complicated. So there's all kinds of different things that you can do. You can put together a jigsaw puzzle, or you can do a word search, and it gives you lots of different topics for word searches that you might want to look at. Television shows, animals, you know, types of dogs maybe, and you can circle the different types of dogs. Okay, then we're going to go on to coloring. So this is going to lead you to some different coloring activities. This is mandalas. This leads you to Crayola coloring pages that you can print off and color. These are some different coloring pages here too. So this is a nice one if you really like to color, to kind of take your mind off of things. Here's one, stretching and yoga. So this gives you different kinds of yoga exercises. Most of these are on YouTube. So a relaxing full body stretching, and then there's one relaxing stretching workout. Look at this guy, that's kind of cool. So this is a really cool one. So there's different stretches, yoga with someone named Adrian. So you can go onto YouTube again, and there's probably going to be a commercial, and you can do yoga. Oh, looks like there might not be. Okay, so there you go. Okay, and then after this, there's apps and resources. So apps and resources is going to give you some breathing exercises, some meditation exercises. There's actually a virtual coloring app in here that's really cool. And so that's right here. Pigment True Coloring app. So you can actually color in the different things that you found on here. Oh, this is actually an app that you have to download, but there's one that's an actual coloring app, which is kind of cool. Sandbox coloring app. So these are really nice things for you to be able to do. Yeah, so it's a color by number. So if you hit the 1, you color in the 1. If you hit the 3, you color in the 3s, and that'll make a heart. So there's different things that you can do on this. So that is our virtual calming corner. I hope you really liked it. I like it. I'm going to be using it a lot. I'm sure Mrs. Swenson's going to be using it a lot. And I hope you enjoy. So this week, I want you to give it a try. Let me know. Did you try it? Let us know. Did you try the virtual calming corner? If you did you like it? What did you think about it? So let us know. And I hope everyone has a really good week. And we'll see you soon. Bye.